What's the worst thing your best friend ever did that actually saved your life? Emma was my everything. We'd been inseparable since freshman year at college, sharing everything from clothes to crushes to our deepest fears. She was the sister I never had, the person I trusted more than anyone in the world until she wasn't. It started small. She'd cancel our plans last minute, claiming she had to study. Then she stopped responding to my texts as quickly. I brushed it off. Senior year was stressful for everyone, but something felt different. The real blow came on my birthday. I'd planned this huge party at my apartment, invited everyone from our friend group, spent weeks coordinating everything. Emma promised she'd help me set up, said she wouldn't miss it for the world. The day of my party, she texted me an hour before. Can't make it? Something came up with Jake Sarley. Jake was the guy I'd been dating for 3 months. The guy I was falling for. The guy I'd spent hours talking to Emma about. I felt sick. My hands were shaking as I called her, but it went straight to voicemail. Then I called Jake. Voicemail too. My party was a disaster. I kept checking my phone, making excuses for why my best friend wasn't there. People started leaving early, and I spent my 22nd birthday crying in my bedroom, feeling completely abandoned. The next morning, Emma showed up at my door with lax and red eyes like she'd been crying all night. I was ready to unleash 4 years of friendship loyalty on her, to ask her how she could choose some guy over me. But before I could say anything, she grabbed my hands and said, "I slept with Jake last night. I felt like someone had punched me in the stomach. My best friend, my boyfriend, the two people I trusted most. But you need to know why," she continued, tears streaming down her face. "He's been trying to get me alone for weeks, bribing me when you weren't around, saying things about how he could treat me better than his cleany girlfriend. Last night he showed up at my dorm drunk, saying you were boring and he wanted someone more fun." She pulled out her phone and showed me spout messages I never knew existed, him calling me names I won't repeat, talking about how easy it would be to cheat since I was so naive and trusting. I knew if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. You were so happy with him, so I made a choice. I let him think he was getting what he wanted, recorded everything on my phone, and then told him exactly what kind of person he was. She played me the recording, Jake's voice clear as day, admitting he'd been using me, that he never cared about me, that he was just bored and I was convenient. "I chose to lose you instead of watching him destroy you slowly," she whispered. "I thought it would hurt less if you hated me than if you spent years with someone who was lying to your face every day." I stared at her, my mind reeling. My best friend had sacrificed our entire friendship to protect me from someone who would have shattered my heart far worse down the road. "I would have done it differently," I finally said. "But I understand why you didn't trust that I'd listen." We cried together on my couch for 2 hours. It took months to rebuild what we'd almost lost, but Emma had shown me something about love I'd never understood before. Sometimes protecting someone means making